Hey there everyone, welcome back to some more Super Mario Galaxy 2. And today we are going to be getting into World 6 with these green stars. We are so very close at this point. I think we're at 208. So there should only be 2 more parts after this when it comes to green stars. If we're doing about 10 per video, maybe we'll do 11 on one of them. Although realistically, the special world will be really short since I'm gonna go in. They're already short missions. I go in, there's like one, and then we just kind of cut back in and do the other for all 6 galaxies there, and that's 12 green stars. But today we're starting off with Bowser Jr.'s Boom Bunker, and you might have heard one, and you can see the other. So I remember the other green star here very, very well, because I actually think it is the hardest one in the entire game to find normally. Really, it's not even super hidden. It's just in a place you don't really think about doing this, honestly. Can you actually see it from here? No. Okay. But we're gonna launch straight at the green star. This is kind of hard with the gyro. I'm hoping I don't miss. Perfect. So yeah, not too bad. Both of them are actually the same concept with this galaxy though, so I'll be right back. Okay, so the reason I say this is hard, like, it's not even hard to jump to. We've already done ones that are honestly harder to jump to, like maybe the one in Flipsville, or that one in Haunty Halls that I died on a couple times, or stuff like that. It's just such a strange star, because you just don't see it and you don't think to look here. So you land here, right? You maybe saw a glimpse of it just now, because I did notice it, but you would have had to notice it immediately, because you're looking off here, right? You're looking at this planet. There it is. Yeah, it's all the way over here. This is actually kind of weird because the camera is wanting to pan a little bit. Let's just launch here, and I hope that's good enough. Yeah, this was one of the few that... Okay. This was one of the few that I could not find when I first did these. I was like, where is the Bowser Jr. Boom Bunker one? Let's hope I get this time. You kind of have to be fairly accurate with this one, surprisingly. That's good. Yeah. So it's a kind of strange one, honestly. But yeah, there's that one. That one gave me such a weird time that I have never forgotten it. So I was like, going into the green stars, I was like, all right, yeah, I'm not gonna forget about the one in Bowser Jr.'s Boom Bunker. And that completes World 5. Let's actually take a look at the starboard real quick, if I can. Jeez, come on, Luigi, stop slipping. So yeah, it's kind of nice looking at these fully completed world lists up to this point. So we just got all the ones in World 6 and S, and then we'll be all done. So off to World 6 we go, and Melty Monster Galaxy. Oh yes. You all know I love some Melty Monster Galaxy. I am always glad to come back here. Yeah, I was talking with some friends not that long ago, and we were talking about this game, and one of them, I think I've mentioned this, and oh, hey, there's one. I think I've mentioned how, like, one thing I think Galaxy 2 maybe does a little too often is it kind of shows all of its, like, it shows its best hands very quickly. And by that I mean, like, most galaxies, the best star is the first one, and then maybe like the second star is, usually they're still really good, but it's usually not as good as the first one in most ways. I would say like one of the few exceptions to that is like Tall Trunk Galaxy maybe, or I would say Yoshi's Star. Oh, ooh, look at that one. That's an interesting one. Okay, let's do this. Let's come down here. Up we go. And and there's our green star. But Melty Monster, I feel like, definitely falls into that trap of, you know, being way better than the rest of it with its first star. And even though the, like, star thing can be kind of a problem, I don't really think it's too bad, considering most of the stars are good anyway. In my opinion, like, I think the first ones are better, but they're still pretty good. But I also can't really say I blame Nintendo for that decision when, you know, a large chunk of players will only roll credits on the game. So making most of the missions that are mandatory to finish the game the best ones is not, like, I mean, it's a smart move. It just is. Like, this star here, this is one you will have to do to finish the game. Well, you know what I mean, not the green star, but this mission that we're on, because it's required in World 6 to move forward. Granted, after that you get a bit of a choice, but you still have to complete 2/3 of the game's stars to reach Bowser. So I just think it's an interesting little way of designing the game. Just like how with something like Mario Odyssey, of course, all of the most interesting moons are going to be the multi-moons in the main story. With some exceptions, like some of those side challenges in the post-game are really good and quite difficult, really, especially for Mario Odyssey. Will I make it to this? I'm gonna do this in a really stupid way. Oh, never mind. I thought I could do like a Mario 64 strategy there where I bounce off the side with a lava burn, but nope. But I mean, it makes sense that a lot of games are designed that way. Even like most open world games, you know, they're gonna put all of their main good content as part of the main quest, and then a lot of the side content ends up being filler. So I get why Nintendo made sure the first mission of each galaxy in particular in this game is pretty much the best one. It's just interesting to think about, but you know, I just like the whole game, so I have no complaints about most of the second star missions. Even if I wish there was a bit more to stroll down Rolling Lane. I'm assuming that it's on Rolling Lane. Yeah, I thought it was. I don't remember where on it the star is, though. We'll just have to keep on the lookout for that little shine. You definitely don't see the shine from as far away with the green stars as you do the regular ones. I think it's just some random jump or something halfway through. Either that or you just jump up on top of this. Nah. They already did that once in Boulder Bowl. They're not doing it again. And I'm trying to decide if I want to do the smaller galaxies after this one today, or if I want to go straight to Clockwork Ruins. Either way, next time we're definitely getting to Bowser's Galaxy Generator at least. We'll definitely have that finished. Where are you, Green Star? I still don't see this thing. Oh, no, I think I remember it, actually. I think it's behind this. Oh no, it's over there. That's gonna be hard to get. Okay. Well, let's see how this goes. Honestly, I feel like I remember getting to a pretty high starbit count trying to get this one when I last did the green stars. I've just never been the best at this star in the first place. Like, when I first did this level, I was really surprised that I got it on the first or second try or whatever it was. Any future attempts after this, I'll probably just cut to being pretty close to the end. I gotta make sure you get aligned here. There we go. Oh, man, it's so difficult. Oh, sweet. Second try, or third, I guess, since we died earlier on, but not too bad. As far as I got at that time, really. That completes Melty Monster. Unfortunately. Goodbye, Melty Monster. You will be missed. I love you so. Oh, man. Makes me, I'm sitting here thinking about the final part already. I mean, it's been like simmering in my head really ever since we started the green stars. I think I am gonna do Flash Black first. But I'm gonna be really sad to finish this playthrough. It's other than like the one Wild Glide green star, this has been nothing but a blast for me. And I mean, I just love everything about this game, just about, so it's hard for me not to enjoy all of it. Whoa, come on. And it's nice getting to have, like, even just for me with this series, it's nice having some, like, capsule that I can go back to and look at. And even if I, like, forget some of my memories with the game, I'll be able to come back and remember them again by watching this myself. Because I definitely tried to tell a lot of, like, my memories playing this game as a kid throughout this, and all the way up in the corner here, there it is, yeah. Oh, whoops. Because, you know, I talked about it, like, straight from the get-go, how, this is just one, like, the biggest childhood game of mine, where I played it so much, and is, like, this and Galaxy 1, I just loved them so much as a kid, and I still do. I genuinely don't think I'll ever like a 3D Mario game more than Galaxy 1 and 2. But, let's finish up Flash Black. Oh yeah, I guess this one's gonna be further, and I don't know, I kinda got caught up in all my sentimental talk about the game. Oh well, it doesn't take too long. We could use a couple extra seconds in Flash Black. Looking for green star too. You can see it a little bit, I guess. It's gonna be somewhere along that path. I'm trying to remember what like Galaxy Generator's green stars are. I'm also surprised that none of the green stars are in any of the secret star planets. Because, like, the planet with all the hammers and stuff and Clockwork Ruins, I feel like that's a really good one to put a secret star on. Or a green star. Just because it's, you could put one on, like, one of the hammers or something and you gotta jump onto it. Like, it wouldn't be super hidden, but it'd just be decently challenging. Can I eat the fruit, please? Blimp fruit. I love the blimp fruit. I just like the Yoshi fruits. Like, I really hope that Nintendo, like, does more Yoshi fruit stuff like this in the future. But not like how they did it in Sunshine. Let's not do that again. Am I missing something? I don't see this thing, I don't hear this thing. Oh, there it is. Let's not get hit by one of those birds. Okay. There we go. I was like, they wouldn't just put it in the other corner of that tower, would they? Nope, it's right there. There we go. And now let's do Clockwork Ruins. That means that next time we'll probably be doing Slimy Spring, Battle Belt, Throwback, and Galaxy Generator. Dang, that's a lot. But we've already done 7 today. So we can at least finish Clockwork Ruins, which, I mean, these are all just gonna be further and further into Time for Adventure, which I've already decided what I'm gonna call this part. You might have noticed that I've called all the green star parts like something related to green. Although I'm trying not to rip off Sugar Conroy's titles, because I had the idea to do that, and then I looked at his titles, and I was like, oh, he also did that. I don't just want to copy his. But I'm like, I'm just gonna call this one Time for Green. I think it's just kind of funny to take one of the like level mission titles and then just put green as one of the words. I'm like, that's great. So we're just doing like green, it's just green stars. That's all we've been doing for a while now. All right, let's, no, I wanted to get on top, come on. Because the green star is up here. I think it was this one, right? Yeah, there it is. Awesome. And let's move on to number 2. Alright, here we go. Past the green star. Let's actually just go up on top because I find it easier. And where's number 2? It's probably going to be on the planet where the walls come out a little bit. The next one. I'll just go with it. Hope I'm right. I heard it for a brief moment. I think it's somewhere over here. Up here. It's probably best to go sideways first, I think. Oh, yep. It definitely is, because it's just in the top corner there. We'll just come up here and off we go. Green star number 2. Alright, let's keep on going through Adventure Time. I can never not play this level and think about Adventure Time. I feel like that I didn't say that correctly at all. But I always think about Adventure Time when I'm playing this level. I know I talked about that when we first did it, but I really have to think about it. Love this Luma. I'm trying to remember where the third one is. I think it's just on top of one of the, like, things here. I heard it for a second there. I'll just wait on this one to go past. Okay, let's get under here. The star is kind of scary as Luigi with how he slips around and stuff. Makes it a little bit scary. Let's get this one up. Let's not get crushed, more importantly. And I think we're good over here. Oh, hurry. Good job, Luigi. Okay, it's not over here. The weird nails. I've always just found these to be just the weirdest thing. Like, you never see them in the game again, in any other point, other than, like, this mission a minute later. They're just strange. I don't know. They are just the weirdest thing to me. I want to get up here before the things turn all the way around. Is it over here? Nope. Where are you? Alright, Mr. Green Star, show yourself. Oh, is it off the edge there? Oh, yeah. Oh, that's kind of terrifying. Alright. Here we go. Wait on the thing. Jump in. And off we go. Enjoy the ride, Luigi. Gosh, that's such a weird green star. But there we go. That completes Clockwork Ruins, and we're already, what, halfway through World 6? Just about 3 out of 7 galaxies. But I'm probably going to go on ahead and end this one here. Slightly short, but I want to make sure that we have enough green stars to actually last us for 2 more videos. So I'll end this video here, and I will see you guys next time, where we'll finish up World 6 and probably start the special world's green stars. Bye-bye.